Hi guys, welcome back. So today what I'm going to do is my empties video. I'm not going to show you a box of all of it because I usually just keep it in a drawer, and now I just have it kind of on a stand in front of me, and there are a lot of products to go through. I know I didn't do one too long ago, but I feel like there's a lot of products here for it not being that long. So just because I want to get this one out of the way, it's just a large item, is the Dr. Teal's, or I guess it's Dr. Teal's, Pure Epsom Salt Soaking Solution. This one's in Comfort and Calm. The last one I had was also, but the same brand, but it was like the lavender. So we use this frequently. I use it for my daughter a lot more than I unfortunately get to take a bath with it, but we do put that in her bath and it helps, especially before bedtime. So just moving on with sort of like body care and things like that. I have just two body washes, which is strange. I thought maybe I'd have more body wash, but I usually just buy whatever's on sale. So I have an Olay Fresh Outlast in Crisp Pear and Fiji Apple. So I do like fruit scents, and this one was pretty decent. I would definitely repurchase that scent, but nothing like crazy out of this world. And then the other one is just a soft soap coconut scrub. So this one actually has like a little bit of exfoliating beads in it. It has crushed coconut and jojoba butter extract. I really liked this one, and I like the way it the way that it smelled. So I would definitely buy that again. Next item that we use in the shower was Bedhead, which is by TG, and this one was a Re-Energize shampoo. This I really like. I've purchased many times. I love the scent on here. So if you haven't tried that, it's very good. I like to use volumizing shampoos because mine can definitely go a little bit flat. The next item that I have on the list for the bath products is the Ology Castile Pure Castile soap. This one was in lavender. Again, I used this on my daughter. I didn't use it on me, but we like it a lot for a body wash for her because it's all natural, and I don't think this brand is organic, but there's no chemicals and stuff like that with this brand, and it's just a really good soap for kids, so definitely like that. The next item that I have, this one I did put in my Use It or Lose It video. I did go through it. This is the Village Naturals Therapy Stress and Tension Relief Concentrated Mineral Bath Soak. So I see these all the time at like Walgreens, Walmart, that kind of thing. They have big bags full now, and like these little containers. This scent on here is juniper, orange, and menthol. I really can't smell any of the orange. I can only smell the menthol, so it's very overpowering when you first put it in, but as you're soaking you don't really notice it. So I would definitely buy it again. I do have contacts. The only solution I use is the Clean Care. It does come with like this special little container. I'm not sure if that was in my last empties video, but I'm almost done with another one of these, but I will repurchase. Then I did have this lotion in my Use It or Lose It video. This is in Cotton Blossom from Bath and Body Works. I love this scent, but yeah, I definitely finally worked through it, and I was happy to move on because I have a few more bottles to use up. Along with that, I did use up the Cotton Blossom body spray. I don't know if you guys remember in that video that I did for the Use It or Lose It, but it was full. I did work through it quite a while ago, so I am happy that this is finally out of my bathroom. The next item, I know it was in my last empties video, but we use the Circle of Friends Detangler. This one is in pineapple. I use this on my daughter, but I also use it on myself. It definitely just helps, comb through the knots in your hair after you get out of the shower. I know that there are lots of professional lines for adults that make detanglers, but this one just works well, and why have two when I can use the little kid one? So we did already purchase this. Alright, so the next item that I have is they say yes to grapefruit. This is their Correct and Repair Daily Facial Scrub. I love this. I love the scent on this. It smells so citrusy and refreshing, so I would definitely purchase again, but I do have other scrubs that I'm using right now, so I would highly recommend this one to anyone who's looking for just like a good scrub. Alright, so I also have this Say Yes to Carrots. This is their Nourishing Cream. The carrots line is usually fragrance free, so I don't know, probably because carrots don't really have much of a smell, but I liked this night cream. I would definitely purchase it again, but I do have a L'Oreal cream that I'm using currently, which I like, so But yeah, I would definitely recommend that. I have more Say Yes To. I have 2 bottles of the Say Yes To cucumbers. This is their gentle milk cleanser. I love this stuff. I will definitely repurchase. This cleanser is just everything. It's so good for your skin, and there's a website that you can like go to. I don't remember the name of it, but I can find it and link it below, where you can kind of check brands that are on there to see if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing for your skin and if the ingredients are as good as they say they are. And this cleanser gets a really good review on there, so it definitely it's just a great overall cleanser. It does a good job removing the makeup, so I would definitely purchase again. Little sample hair care stuff that I've had in different subscription services. So this is the Orbi mask for Beautiful Color. I loved this mask. It's super pricey though, so I don't know if I would purchase it unless it was on a deal, but I really loved it and it made my hair super soft. Kind of going along with that, I just had the samples of the Orbi shampoo and conditioner. You already know I loved that. I had some samples that I had gotten at the hair show that I went to, that Kevin Murphy one. I do have a video on it, but these are, no, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Semi-Delano? I don't know. But it's an illuminating shampoo and conditioner. I think I have a few more of these, but it was pretty decent. I don't know if I would buy it. I can't really remember because I did use them quite a while ago, but I had some of these packets. Avène's shampoo and conditioner. This came in like a, I think in a Birchbox subscription. It was pretty decent. If it was on a deal, I'd probably purchase, but otherwise probably not. But yeah, so a couple more shampoo conditioner sample packs. And this you already know, I did just use it and it was in my last month's Birchbox. It's a little thingies off of it, but it was just a facial, it was just a facial moisturizer. It was okay. I could only use it pretty much during the day. I did reach out to Bare Minerals and they gave me a sample of their Bare Minerals Bare Skin. Now, I don't know if because I don't have their fancy little brush that goes with it, and they got me the color in Bare Ivory. This foundation I thought was just terrible. It laid on my skin terrible. It just, I had to go over it with something else. I almost wish I had had time to wash my face because I would have. I didn't care for it at all. So let me know if you've tried it. It could just be that it's a sample pack. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are because I definitely wouldn't purchase it based off of this sample because I thought it was kind of garbage. The next item that I'm going to show you is another item that I got out of Birchbox. It's the Minu shampoo. The shampoo is pretty decent. I think I do have another sample one, same size, that I haven't gone through yet. I don't think I would purchase it though. There was nothing really spectacular that blew my mind about it. So I've got another Ology product. This was their facial moisturizer. I got it on a sale. I really liked it, and it does have an SPF of 15 in there and UVA and UVB protection. It's just a nice lightweight moisturizer. It was really good for the summer, but I don't think I could really use it through the winter, especially at night. But I haven't been able to find it again. Then this one is the Avène. Avène. It is just a gel cleanser, I do believe. I also got this one as a subscription service. I actually really liked this. It did remove my makeup really well. It did good things for my skin. It was like a blue colored liquid. I used it all and I liked it. I would definitely pick it up if I could find it locally. Right now I've only seen like drugstore.com that you could purchase from, or you know, the website that the subscription services website that sold me, that sent me this. But yeah, so if you guys know where to get that product, let me know. The next item that I have is an Aroma Flora Stress Less Bath and Body Massage Oil. I'm not sure where I got this from. I don't know if it was like a sample thing from Ulta, but honestly, I just threw it in the bathtub for our bath nights and we got rid of it. We didn't use it for massage or nothing like that. This one is the Wish body butter. This one was in pomegranate. I really liked the scent on here. I don't know if I would purchase it again, but the lotion was, I used it more on my hands. I guess I didn't realize it was a body butter because I don't really feel it's thick enough to be a body butter. It is definitely more of a lotion, but the scent was really great and citrusy, so I did like it. I've got two of the Pores No More cleansers by Dr. Brandt. If you've seen my Birchbox reviews, you already know that I don't really care for this stuff. It does dry out my skin. It's really unfortunate because I do want a product that helps with pores, but I also don't have oily skin, so a lot of times they don't really work. These I did not care for, but I did use them. So then we just got some moisturizers. We had a Skin Iceland Pure Cloud Cream. I really enjoyed this. I think I have another sample that I got from them, but it's a lot smaller. And then I have the Air Repair Complexion Boosting Moisturizer. This one was okay. It was a little bit too light, but I have a Spa Africa Smoothing Cucumber Eye Cream. This one I got off of Outlook. I find it interesting that it's in a nice glass frosted jar, but the sticker is just like basically a sticker. It's not printed on the jar. They said that this retailed for like $100 and I got it for like 10 bucks. I don't think it's $100. I don't think that the product is that high end. It's just very artificial. The cream itself was okay. I mean, I pretty much used it up. There's just a little bit, but it's starting to get kind of like dry and jelly looking in there. So I don't think I would repurchase, but I definitely used it up. Then I have an Aveeno Active Naturals Positively Ageless Skin Strengthening Hand Cream. Blech. I wouldn't repurchase this again. It's a very heavy moisturizer, which is great, but it's a very greasy moisturizer, which I don't usually mind, but the grease just kind of hangs around. So if I use it at work, I have just like handprints and fingerprints all over my desk, and I don't care for that. So the way that I just kept using it was more of like to moisturize my cuticles and stuff. I would like dot it and then rub it in. So it did take me a long time to go through this, but I would not repurchase. So I do have just sample packets of the Cirque Cell Geothermal Clay Cleanser. If you guys saw my review on this, you do already know that I really enjoyed this product. I would think about purchasing it. It's only about 40 bucks for the bottle. You can also use it as a mask. I really liked it, and it was just something very different. I've never used a clay cleanser before like this. I've only used like clay masks. So I think this would really work well for my already dry skin. So some more sample-y type stuff that I got out of, subscription boxes. Liani Echo, I don't know if that's what this is, but it's a 3-in-1 Revolution Light Toner, Serum, and Moisturizing in one. It was okay. I think it would be good for oily skin. It was too light for me. I used it more of like a serum. There's no way this would be a moisturizer for me. It was too light. Then there was a Dr. Jart BB Beauty Balm. It was a night BB Beauty Balm, which is kind of weird. So it did have a little bit of beads in there that when you rubbed it, they did create a little bit of coverage, which I still didn't really get why you would have that in a night cream or a night balm. But it moisturized my skin okay. It wasn't super moisturizing. I probably would not purchase this though. Next item that I have is the Real Chemistry Luminous 3-Minute Peel. I actually really like this, and I do have another sample of it. I think it's a really interesting product. You put it on and it's like a gel, and then you just keep rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, and then it kind of like balls up a little bit, and that's where it's removing your dead skin. And I actually did the mask twice, and the second time around it didn't ball up as much. So it definitely is removing your dead skin cells without having a harsh scrub or some kind of like polishing type material in it. So, and without it being like a really weird peel that you have to peel off your face. So if those types of products haven't worked for you, I would definitely give this one a try. I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely consider purchasing the full size. Okay, so this last body wash that I have is the Curel Itch Defense Body Wash. This was sent to me by influencer. So this body wash was okay. I mean, I didn't feel like there was anything super special about it, but I also don't have dry, itchy skin. But the scent was decent. It had like a slight citrus smell, so I mean, I would definitely consider picking it up just because it is just a body wash, but I don't know that it really did too much for my skin. So the next two, this one is a Chlorane Dry Shampoo. You guys have seen me use one of these before. I think I got this one in a Birchbox as well, but I love this, and it has a tint to it. I love this dry shampoo. Then I just have a little travel size of the Kenra Volume Spray. It's a super hold finishing spray. I just had a ton of these from when I was doing hair, so that's the only reason why I have these travel size, but I just have a lot to work through of this particular size. So, but yeah, I would definitely purchase this hairspray again. Okay, so I just have a few more skincare items, and then we'll go through the very few makeup items that I have. This perfume by no, it's not by Gwen Stefani, it's by Lady Gaga in Fame. I did have it in my Use It or Lose It. I did go through it. I loved the scent, but I don't think I would repurchase at this time. So then we have a bunch of like facial mask packets. We've got one by Nug, which was the Face Mask Exfoliating Cranberry Seed Oil and Jojoba Beads. I do love this one. It's more than a one-use type packet, so you do have to put it in a little container. Then we had the Feeling Beautiful Charcoal and Black Sugar Mud Mask. I do have this one, I believe, in a full size. Yeah. And it's kind of like a scrubbing mask. I definitely like this one. Then I had the banana, by the same brand, the Banana Oat Instant Smoothing Mask. This one I didn't care for so much. It was more like a jelly-based mask, but I suppose if your skin was really irritated, it would do a good job at like calming it and just soothing it. So there was that one. Then I had Probiotic Skincare. It was an energizing facial scrub. I'm not all the way through this, but I had to put it into another container because it was definitely more than a one-use thing. I got like probably 7 or 8 uses out of this, and it's like a really finely milled type scrubbing agent in there. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I got this at the at a beauty supply store, so I'm not sure where to purchase it locally, but it is by Peri F, I believe is the brand. Next one is a Tony Moly Pore Care I'm Real red wine mask. So this one did a really good job at just like toning your face and like closing your pores and things like that. It did have a very boozy smell, so I'm not really sure if there is actually red wine in there, but it didn't look red or anything like that, but it did smell very boozy, but I liked it. This one I got in a Birchbox. You know that I already love this, the Bio Republic Green Tea Detox Mask. I really liked this one. It didn't irritate my skin at all or anything like that, and I felt like it did a good job. This one is by Miss Spa. I picked it up at Walmart. These are about $2, so this one was the Hydrate one. I really liked them. They're inexpensive, and I feel like they work really well. Alright, so we do have some makeup items. I used up a Real Technique sponge, which I love these. I always buy them when they're on sale, the 2-packs, so I would definitely pick up more. This one I had picked up off of like AliExpress. They were only about 99 cents or something like that, but they are way too hard. It's almost like you're beating your face up when you're using them. So I definitely wouldn't recommend that. They don't get like soft and squishy or expand as much as the Real Technique ones, so these were a no-go. I did have one perfume sample that I used up, which was the Clean brand. It was Fresh Laundry. This was like a sample I had gotten in a Birchbox. I actually really liked this. And I know that they do make different scents. And I've thought about getting the rollerball so you can mix them, but I definitely liked this. Okay, so these makeup items, they're pretty, it's pretty pathetic. This is all I've gone through, and I have so much makeup. But I went through 2 mascaras. So I went through the Volume Lash, the Scandalized Mascara by Rimmel. You guys already know that I had been trying to get through this, and I did. So this one is gone. I loved this mascara. It just gave lots and lots of volume. It reminds me of the Smashbox one though, because the brush is just ginormous on here. I can use it on the upper lashes, but not so much on the lower lashes because it's just too big. Then I went through the Miss Manga. I love this mascara. I would definitely repurchase it. As you guys already know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I was kind of put off by it at first because of this dilly in the brush, and I just didn't think it did a really good job. After this sort of dried out a little bit, I really liked the way that it worked, so I would definitely buy this again. The next item that I have is the NYX Pore Filler. I just used it up to use it up. I did not care for the consistency of this. Something about the way that it came out of the package really weirded me out, and I don't think it did a really good job at smoothing out the pores at all, so I would definitely not repurchase this, but that's my personal opinion. I know lots of people love this pore filler. I just did not. So the next item, and the last item, is one of the Maybelline New York Master Drama Midnight Master Eyeliner pencils. This is just like one of those ones where it automatically comes up and you don't have to sharpen it. It's a very soft, very dark, very black eyeliner. I would definitely purchase again, but right now I do have other ones that I am going through, so I'm not going to repurchase right now. But that's everything that I've used up in the last couple of months since my last Empties videos. That is a lot of stuff, and it's going to feel so good throwing it away. But I am, I think I'm going to do like a project pan or something like that. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like that type of video and would be interested in me doing it, and if there's any products that you want to see me try to pan that palette or pan that product, that kind of thing, let me know. But thanks again so much for joining. I hope you made it to the end, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!